What just happened between Byeon Woo-seok and Kim Hye-yoon has left the entire entertainment world speechless. For years, fans speculated about their off-screen chemistry, their subtle glances, and their rare but unforgettable public appearances. But nothing prepared anyone for the announcement they made, because this wasn't just a relationship confirmation. It was something far more shocking. And the most unbelievable part? It wasn't even what anyone expected. Stick around until the end, because this is a story you won't want to miss. Byeon Woo-seok and Kim Hye-yoon have always been masterful at staying private. Their chemistry on screen made fans swoon, but they never once admitted to anything off-screen. Interviews were polite, public events were strictly professional, and they never gave in to rumors. Fans tried to read between the lines, an extra smile here, a look held too long there, but nothing concrete ever came out. That is, until now. When the two stars stepped onto the stage for a scheduled press conference, no one had any idea that the moment would redefine how celebrity relationships are seen in the public eye. As journalists and photographers filled the room, the two stars walked out hand in hand, their expressions calm but serious. And then Byeon Woo-seok dropped the bombshell. "I'm pleased to announce that Kim Hye-yoon and I will be getting married at the end of May." The room froze. At first, people thought they heard it wrong. Cameras stopped clicking, reporters exchanged stunned glances, and fans watching online couldn't believe what they were hearing. A marriage announcement? With no prior confirmation of even a relationship? It was bold. It was unheard of. And it was real. The news spread like wildfire. Social media exploded. Fans couldn't decide whether to scream in celebration or fall into disbelief. How had they hidden this for so long? Was this something new, or had they been planning it behind the scenes for years? People began to dig. Old interviews were rewatched, photos were analyzed, and every subtle interaction between them became a new clue. But the more people searched, the more questions they had. Why now? Why the end of May? Why not ease the world in with a softer announcement? The mystery only deepened. Interestingly, despite the attention, the couple refused to offer any more details. No interviews, no behind-the-scenes wedding photos, no updates on venues, dresses, or guest lists. Just one statement, and silence. The world was left to wonder if this was a move to reclaim their privacy or a strategy to control the narrative entirely. Fans were torn. Some admired their boldness, while others desperately craved more. But there was one thing everyone agreed on. This wasn't just a wedding. It was a moment that shook the entertainment industry. Their silence only added to the intensity. What seemed like a dream pairing has now become one of the most talked about mysteries in recent history. Whether their wedding is a lavish spectacle or a quiet, personal moment, the impact has already been made. This wasn't about headlines. It was about control, choice, and love on their own terms. And as the world waits for May to arrive, one thing is certain: Byeon Woo-seok and Kim Hye-yoon have just changed everything.